RonAllen show, show number 6. We're at the Toy Fair in New York City. Debut of the game Skateboard Madness. Skateboard Madness. I'm in this game. There I am.
New York City rocks. Sorry for ruining your video there, bro. All right, okay. Sorry.
Madness in.
Back to the show now.
I'm in the game. Jody put me in the game. We're at the Toy Fair here in New York City, show 6. Glad to have everybody here. It's gonna be hot. Hey, look who we have here, folks. My man Tony Mag, one of the owners of Mind Twister USA, brought us the game, Skateboard Madness. Pretty awesome game. Hey, Tony, pretty awesome game you got here, huh? What gave you, well, first of all, how long has Mind Twister been around?
Well, we started in 2006 with this little game called Pentago, and it's got nothing to do with skateboarding. Me and my buddy just started making this game because we saw it in Sweden and we thought it was really cool, and we just posted up in New York at the toy show and hoped that other people were going to like it too.
His partner is Matthias Ringstrom, another pro skater. The two of them put their heads together. What gave you the idea of Skateboard Madness? Why Skateboard Madness?
Well, we went to this toy show and like, wow, our game's really successful, you know, like this worked out really good. So of course the first thing, you know, as we're literally on the airport on the way back, I'm on my notebook sketching, you know, like ideas on how to make a skateboard board game, you know, like.
The first definitive skateboard board game. And what was the response at the Toy Fair?
It was good. I mean, that was 2006, and here we are in 11. So it took us a few years to actually get around to
5 years of development.
Yeah, it was really last year where I'm like, okay, I really got to get serious about this now. I gotta figure this out, you know. So called my game designer, Mike Ritchie, called everyone I know, you know, like, let's put together some ideas for how to really make a skateboard board game. So it works like a board game, but it's got a lot of skateboarding authenticity. Because obviously, you know, between Matthias and myself, we didn't want to put out something that was stupid, you know, like that didn't have that much to do with skateboarding.
There it is. Can't put out whack stuff.
Yeah.
But Skateboard Madness. And you have Andy McDonald, Corey Duffel,
yeah,
yours truly, and me in the game.
I know. We got to put ourselves in there, right?
I'm telling you, folks, the first definitive skateboard board game made by Mind Twister USA. My man Tony Mack here, give him big props.
And don't forget that RonAllen created at least half or more of the trivia questions in this thing. So thanks a lot for hooking it up, man. That was freaking awesome.
Anything from my man here. So don't forget, Skateboard Madness. Since I'm in New York, I gotta give a Harold Hunter story. Rest in peace to Harold Hunter, one of my favorite skaters, one of the funniest people I know. And in NYC, if you're in NYC, you gotta tell a Harold Hunter story. So here's a quick story about Harold Hunter. Back when he was in the movie Kids, we were in Michigan, and we get a phone call from one of the people that's saying they have to do something, they have to come back to New York, he has to fly back to New York. And so we decide, well, we'll just take him to the airport, drive him over to, I guess he was flying out of Flint, Michigan, back to New York. So we get to Flint, we get to the airport, and well, old Harold didn't have his ID. He didn't have an ID, a picture ID of himself. So we were trying to figure out how we could get it. And so at the time we made a dirty old bastard, rest in peace to D.O.B., and we made a dirty old bastard Harold Hunter board on American Dream. And well, it was a WIC card that had Dirty Old Bastard's name in it. We took Dirty Old Bastard's name out, put Harold's face in, and had him sign it. Well, The lady at the counter wasn't gonna let Harold get on the plane because he didn't have a picture ID. So I'm standing there with a quick thought. I go, oh my God, I reach in my bag, I pull out that t-shirt, it's got a total photo, Harold and signed, it was a WIC card. The lady looks at the t-shirt and says, well, it is a license, it does have his name, he has signed it. And this was before 9/11, and she let Harold get on the plane, and Harold got to go back to New York and be in his kid's debut or whatever. But basically, Harold Hunter got on a plane from a t-shirt with his ID WIC card on it, which was Dirty Old Bastards album, which we had put on an American Dream board. So that's my story for this show. Big up to Harold Hunter, rest in peace. Big up to Dirty Old Bastard. That's show 6 in the can. Here we are in NYC, in the place to be. Big up to my sponsors, Osiris Shoes, 8th Street Skateboards, Independent Trucks, and Powell Swiss Bearings. Don't forget, Legion Skateboards is putting out a gas model for me. Props to the shop, 621. Gotta give love to those guys out in Livermore. Also West Side in Florida, ATL's #1 Stratosphere, and local level FTC and 510. And here in New York, we got Supreme. Support those local shops, y'all. That's show 6 in the house, in the can. Peace out.